What's up, guys?
It's Monday Miracle Monday.
Yay.
Welcome to the mid-year check-in. It is June. On the day that we're recording this, it's June 14th.
Mm-hmm.
So we're almost exactly through the year. I mean, exactly halfway through the year.
That's really crazy to think about.
Yeah, this year has it's been jam-packed
Mm-hmm.
with many things.
Yeah, it really has. And we knew that this year was going to be a good one. And I can say that, like, from the beginning when we filmed that first video about our goals in January, a lot has happened. A lot of good has happened. Yeah. So it's exciting, but as far as our goals go, we're going to go over them and see like what we have accomplished, what we're still working on, and yeah, just be real, cuz some of them we may not even be doing so good at, but it is what it is.
I'm a little nervous. Let's check in.
Well,
Who wants to go first?
you can go first if you
Okay.
want.
My first goal was that I wanted to be consistent in the gym. I would give myself a 4 out of 10 on this. I haven't been consistent in the gym necessarily.
Yeah, you haven't even went to the gym.
You're so right.
Me neither. That's coming next.
Spoiler. I have been doing Pilates for the past almost 3 months.
Wow, it's been 3 months.
Yeah. So I've been doing it just about once a week. I skipped a couple times. But I've been going to like Pilates classes and I love it.
Yeah.
I love being a Pilates girl. And I just saw on TikTok, actually, like this girl was talking about somebody, like a YouTube channel that does Pilates, like at home Pilates. And so I think I'm going to start incorporating some of that into the, like my week on the days that I don't go to class. Because sometimes when I go to class, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why is this so hard? This shouldn't be this hard. And I want to like see consistent improvement through that. And we've been taking walks like pretty consistently for like a couple months because as soon as it started warming up, we were like, let's go.
Even before it was warm, we went out. It was like 35 degrees one time.
True.
We went out and
We're like,
walked. And the freaking, we were like, as soon as we woke up, we started our day with walks.
yeah.
We're not doing that currently.
We walk at night now.
But it's really nice, like sunset walks. Oh,
Mhm.
I love it.
So that's been good. I mean, I love it. I love taking walks, actually.
Me too.
So
I actually can't wait to take one tonight.
yeah. And we're going to a park tonight, so
Mhm.
that'll be fun instead of walking on the side of the
Yeah.
road.
Exactly. Yeah, that was one of mine as well, being consistent in the gym. And again, I haven't been to the gym. But I don't know. I kind of like working out at home now more. And I started my own like kind of workout routine that I'm trying to stay consistent at. I kind of got on track, and then it's always when you get like on track of a new thing that suddenly like things in life will happen that interfere with it.
Yes.
And you have to like keep pushing. But yeah, I just had a lot going on. I was like spent the whole day outside fixing my car like a few days in a row, and
Which
like
honestly, that is a workout in itself.
it really is. Oh my gosh. And
And we took a trip.
yeah, we took a trip. So there's just stuff that sometimes get in the way, but you just got to get back into it.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to have my own like at home workout routine that I try to do at least. I don't try to do it every single day because it's way too hard. Like
yeah.
it's like legs and glutes and like stuff that's you cannot do every day or you're
Yeah.
going to fall to the floor. But yeah. And then like she said, we've been going on walks, and walks are like really good for you.
Yeah.
And I'm learning more and more about that. And like, especially like the amount of steps like you get in a day is very important. And we also recently been influenced by TikTok, and we started using the wrist weights while we walk. So we look like 50-year-old moms now.
Even more than we used to. But you know what? We're going to have amazing arms.
Yeah. But
we're going to have Michelle Obama arms.
It's the only thing I would want to take after Michelle Obama. So honestly, I like the things that we're doing now more than going to the gym.
Yeah.
I personally do.
I think I could still see myself going to the gym. Like I want to go to our like apartment gym.
I honestly forget that exists.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I might start doing that. I don't know. We'll see. I've been like feeling more motivated to do that because I've had more energy because of the sunshine and the minerals.
True.
The Buoy minerals. Shout out to Buoy, please sponsor us. So we'll see about that.
Check in another 6 months and see what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Just kidding. But it is nice. The gym is nice for the winter.
That's true.
Whenever it's too cold to walk and you want to just go on the treadmill, and it's just, yeah, sometimes you need the accountability too of going to the gym or having a gym partner or like whatever. But I can be like pretty self-motivated, I think. That's why I can just do like the home stuff and like, but still I have to like remind myself to do it.
Right.
Because it's easy to just like forget the things you need to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is your next one?
My next one was nutrition. And I don't remember exactly 100% what this was, except for like I can imagine I wanted to like eat more whole foods. And I think the last couple of months were not great nutritionally for me personally. We had a lot of Taco Bell,
Yeah.
which is like, as far as fast food goes, not the worst. But the past like week or so, we've been doing really good.
Mm-hmm.
Eating healthier.
And it feels better. It feels so much better.
It does. And it tastes good.
Yeah.
Like the last like few dinners that we've had have been really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, that has been, I don't know what I would rate myself on that or grade myself. Because it has just been so like inconsistent, like up and down.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't have to grade yourself. We're just
Yeah, I mean,
updating.
I know, but I did with the first one, so, you know, in continuation. But, yeah, I think, and also summer's just always easier to eat healthy because you're not, like, craving those comfort foods in the same way that you do when it's so cold out.
Yeah.
And it's easier to eat smoothies, and it's easier to eat salads, and it's easier.
And fruit. You like crave
Oh, my
fruit.
gosh, yes. Poolside fruit.
We need some of that.
Where, like, in the winter, you just want, like, a big bowl of oatmeal. Well, you don't want a big bowl of oatmeal.
Nope.
Or just like I love a good soup,
Yeah.
but sometimes those can be really heavy. Like
Mhm.
especially lasagna soup can be really heavy. So I think I've been doing better recently in the summer nutritionally.
Good.
And like my little minerals, my little electrolyte drops, that's extra nutrition. So shout out to Buoy. What's your next one?
This one I'm actually proud of because I have done good at, and it's to be more consistent on posting on both channels.
Yeah, you have been doing really good at that.
And that is like honestly such a blessing that I have stayed true to that, because honestly it's really worked out too, because we started posting not just on the podcast, like not just the podcast, but we started posting like little TikTok videos and vlogs and stuff, and that ended up taking off. And like, I don't know, it's just exciting to see like where we could be another 6 months from now, you know?
Yeah.
Because this past 6 months,
Yeah,
it's
we
been-
would have never, when we made that like at the beginning of the year,
yeah,
who would have thought that we
I
would get
feel like,
almost 6 million views on a TikTok?
yeah, I feel like we're different people in just the 6 months.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, I seriously do.
Mhm.
I feel like we've grown a lot. We've changed. We've tried new things. So it's like, if we just keep doing that, like the next 6 months and the next 6 months,
Mhm.
like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's actually crazy to like look back
Mm-hmm.
because it's such a slow change that we don't always like stop
Mhm.
and appreciate like how far we've come.
Yeah.
And so like taking time to do this, especially like as far as goals and stuff, like I think it's important and it's helpful and it's encouraging.
Yeah, we're in a whole nother apartment too.
Yeah.
Like a whole new apartment, new scenery, new everything.
Yeah.
And that helps a lot, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, a part of that was also like organizing like my footage and stuff, and like keeping certain stuff in like folders and like SD cards and stuff. And I've been pretty good with that as well. So I'm glad about that. I gotta keep doing better though, because sometimes I get like too overwhelmed with all the tabs and all the footage and everything, and then my MacBook will be like, oh, you're out of storage, and I'm like, delete.
Yeah.
Instead of, I should have already pulled them to a different SD card and saved them. But yeah, I've definitely done better at that since the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that's good. Because that can be overwhelming. Even just my camera roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's just like, it's overwhelming.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
That organized. My next one was I wanted to finish my courses. So I had a nutrition course that I was doing and a project management course. And I'm working on my capstone for the project management course. And honestly, like, I can see the finish line, but that last push is just so hard. It's so hard. 'Cause it's like my final project and there's a lot that goes into it, and it's like a little bit more involved than I anticipated, but I really want to finish it this month. Like, that's my goal, because once I finish it, I get a bonus. Amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing.
And then, like, yeah, I'm just ready for that. I'm ready to put that behind me and just be done with it.
Yeah.
The nutrition course I haven't done at all. Totally transparent.
It's okay. You got another 6 months.
But like I was focusing on my project management course, and I think that's just like, once I get that done, then I'll be able to focus on the nutrition course, and that's just the way that it goes. So yeah, and I've also re-enrolled in school. I took all last year off of taking classes, and I start back up in September. So hopefully I can finally finish my degree.
You will. You can do it.
Thanks.
I believe in you. One of my other goals was to stop using my credit cards so much. And honestly, I did get better at that. Like, I stopped using them for everything and just like the necessities. And so I definitely started to get better. But you know, sometimes they really come in handy. So I'm definitely not free of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that I talked about that too, because I haven't done a good job at that either, because something always comes up. Like moving and buying a new couch. I did not anticipate that. I didn't put that on my credit card though. I took that out of my savings. And then, I had to pay a big lump sum for school, and I took that out of my savings too. And so, oh my gosh, my savings is really hurting. But I thought that I was going to be able to resell the couch, but I haven't been able to do that yet.
Somebody buy the couch.
Somebody buy the freaking couch.
Did you ever relist it?
No, I haven't. I need to. But my dad has it listed somewhere, and he said there was somebody that was interested, and then I never heard back about that. So I don't know. But yeah, my financial goal was that I wanted to save $5,000. I'm nowhere near.
But that's by the
goal. But that's by the end of the year. Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see about that.
You never know what could happen.
Yeah, you're
Just
right.
like we never knew the TikTok, like we could have more videos. Like we could be making money off of social media by the end of the year. So
yeah. Really, like, I financially need to get like under control.
Yeah.
That sounds like
same.
bad, but like, because I'm not like out of control, but I just like need to buckle down more and just be more mindful. And I don't know, maybe I'll file for bankruptcy. Who knows?
New thing we learned, that if you want a restart button in life, just file for bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy. Boom. Start
Get your
over.
credit score back to normal. It gets whatever else.
You can buy a house in 2 years.
But yeah, I think like it's good to reflect on these things and have that accountability and be like, yeah, I haven't been 100% good at all of these things, and that's fine, because you should be honest and be like able to like look and see like what you can do better at.
Yeah.
But also to acknowledge the things you have been consistent in, and be like proud of yourself and happy for yourself, because that's awesome. Like there's so many times in life that I've made like goals and stuff, I never came back to like revisit them or even think about them or even remember I made them. But obviously there's more, we have stuff online now, so it's like you can easily go back and listen and see, but we haven't even went back to listen to that to see what those things are, and we've still been consistent in some of them. So that means that like we were really serious about what we said. And I think that's important too. And honestly, it's exciting to like be able to look back and see so much progress.
I was like a little bit nervous going into this episode because I was like, man, do I even remember? Like, have I made any progress at all? Like, is this going to just be so humiliating?
You definitely have.
Yeah. And that's like another important reason to have these check-ins, because like, I don't know, it just, again, it's the accountability thing. Like, yeah.
It's like when you start working out, you don't really see results at first. And it takes a while to see the results for yourself. And it's like, if you just get in your head about that first, like, oh, I don't really see anything yet, and you don't keep going, it's because you're not paying attention to the progress you have already made. And it's like, that's what we do with this. It's like we get so used to just like, okay, we're going with life, that you don't sit there and reflect on the progress you've already made. So you don't really think about it. So you don't even pay attention to the fact that whatever you're living in right now, whatever you're doing is progress. And it's just like, we're always looking for the next thing. Like, when will I see this muscle tone up? When will I, whatever. And it's like, you just got muscle in your back, but you already went past that, because now you want to see it in your arms, and now you want to see it in your legs. And it's like, we're always just looking to the future.
And we need to take time to like celebrate the things that we've already accomplished.
And so I think this is a good reminder for both of us.
Do you have any like new goals that you've made? Anything that you're like, oh,
I feel like, because part of it has to do with like the summer goals that we made. That's kind of different. That's kind of more like travel and stuff like that. But and I really want us to hit, this is going to happen, but I really want us to hit 10,000 followers on TikTok.
Follow us on TikTok if you don't already. It's very important to us.
That's a big goal. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on my channel. That's some of my big goals right now. That's my What about you?
I really want to get a dog. So I'm working to save up to get a dog.
So instead of saving up the 5,000, you're basically just at this point saving up for the puppy now. So it's gonna transfer or something.
I mean, I want to save 5,000 in addition to getting the puppy, but who knows?
Maybe if you got the puppy from the pound. I'm just kidding.
But I mean, that's really the only one that's changed, or not changed, but has been added.
Well, what was your mundane miracle of the week?
My mundane miracle is that Erica is here.
That's mine too.
We have a live studio audience today, except she's not really reacting. She's just sitting on the couch.
That's definitely mine too. I'm excited for tonight. We're gonna go have dinner. I have a sunset dinner at the park. And also my check engine light turned itself off. That's a mundane miracle.
It's fixed.
Like it might come back on, but hey, it's off for now. But thanks for listening, guys.
See you next week.
Peace.